for everyone here. Come over here. What's your name? Devin. Devin, do you know your lines to this scene? Turn around, let everybody see you. What do you say? Do you know your lines? Remember that? Okay, here it comes. You ready? Get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Devin. Take one.
I don't know if I should drink this coffee. My brother might yell at me.
What if I let you drink it from my mouth? Heart made fullness. And I was tearing up. I'm like, okay, I have to record this. I have to capture this last moment, doing the last line. And I put it up on YouTube because I thought you guys would enjoy seeing the other side of the mic, seeing what happens. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay, I'm reading the letter. First of all, can you reserve a seat up front?
Can I reserve a seat up front? Well, I don't know if I can reserve a seat up front, but... Wow, that's pretty heavy. Everybody in this room, do whatever you can do to help make sure that Courtney gets a front row seat at the panel tomorrow, okay? So if you get in here early, run up here and put your hand on the seat and go, this seat stay. Stay for Courtney. Get out of here. Oh, goodness, no. I don't speak. I know a couple of words, but I will not repeat them here.
Woo!
I am embarrassed to tell you that I have heard Doctor Who is so amazing, and I've never gotten to watch it. And you know what's really sad is I've done several conventions with like the guys that played the Doctors.
Like David Tennant? David Tennant? Matt Smith, David Tennant? Yes!
See, I should have, over here when we were shooting our thing, I should have said, this is David Tennant. You guys, listen, it is time. All the time at some of the more emotional moments of Full Milos. I found myself very emotionally invested in Ed. And it was funny because the director, whenever he would see me tearing up, he would say to me, do you want to take 5 minutes? And I'm like, are you kidding? No, let's do it now! Of course I don't want to wait, you know what I mean? I want to capture it right now while it's visceral and while it's still very fresh to me. I want to capture that. And I think you guys have even recognized that when you watch the series. I think you hear moments with Ed, wow, that is so emotional, because I was emotional. So, yes, I have a lot of emotional attachments. Tommy, I could not love Tommy Suo more than I do. I adore him! And, oh my gosh, I wish there were more on him. He is a really, really wonderful character. Now, hey, am I supposed to be done too?
I have a question about contact.
What?
I have a question about...
Hold on, 1 second, bro. Am I really? You know, I'm going to start asking for like hour and a half panels or 2 hour panels. Because there's just never enough time to get to all the things we want to talk about. I should. I'm totally doomed. Well, listen, I know that you're going to want to see a video that I made. So, I tell you what we're going to do. I think Ed would run. I think Ed would turn and run. Probably would say, you can't patter on that. Because that would be gone.
No short jump?
No, oh my goodness. No, we don't have time for short jumps. Besides, everybody knows Brody only knows 1 word. You can't take a short jump because Kakarot is all he knows how to say.
No, yeah.
You're looking good. What is your question?
What's your work schedule like when you're recording for a show, and do you record other actors?
That's a great question. Work schedules are very unpredictable. they're not regular. Depending on what show I'm working on, like for instance, right now, I'm working on Naruto still and Bleach, of course, and a few other shows. But only when Ikusubu shows up, right? And I'm also playing Mario, of course, and I'm playing this other guy named Senbon Sakura.
On Sakura.
Right. So I come in to record whenever they need me for those characters. Now, it's not going to be as often as Johnny has to go in because he played Ichigo. But depending on the show and how many lines you have to record, they usually do 2 or 3 episodes at a time. So if your character has, for instance, in Bleach, if the character's going to play total 85 lines, then they'll say, okay, then we need to book Vic for this amount of time to record those 85 lines. And then it'll be a week or 2 before they'll call me in to do me more Bleach. However, if it's like Full Metal Alchemist, where Edward has 200 lines per episode, then they'll book me for a week, you know, to go in and spend 6 or 7 hours a day recording. So it really depends. And then as far as recording together, you guys, we do not record together. Anime is never recorded together with the actors. Every actor records by themselves, which should give you a new appreciation for watching anime series where characters are talking to each other and they're creating this wonderful moment. Well, those guys probably recorded 2 weeks apart. They weren't talking to each other. They weren't anywhere near each other. So that's another element of anime that makes it a little more difficult. Because shows like The Simpsons or Family Guy or Ben 10 or any of those shows are called prelay. Prelay means all the actors get together, they sit around in a circle, and they all have their own microphone and their scripts, and they do the whole episode like a play. And then they give the finished episode audio to the animators, and the animators animate the characters to what the actors did. Which, as you can imagine, as an actor, is a lot easier and much more free, because you can do the line